I'm back with another excerpt from this incredible book called The Original Instructions by Manitonquat. And here goes some things to consider. Whatever is in creation is necessary and should be respected. It is necessary because it's here. It exists. Isn't that fascinating? It matters because it's here. That's important. And so just ask yourself, do you truly and deeply respect yourself? If not, why not? It's a question worth delving into. Respecting ourselves means giving ourselves good attention. Before we can love others, we must love ourselves. Be relaxed and be ourselves. Be our own best friend. Through respecting ourselves, we can learn of our own goodness. Learn to love ourselves as precious, sacred gifts of creation, giving us the serenity to walk peacefully, confidently, joyfully, in a sacred manner on a good road. This is such good stuff, y'all. The elders often told us that we were unique. You have been given a special gift by the Creator, they would say. No one in the long story of the world ever had a gift exactly like it, and no one ever will again. If you don't know what the gift is, you better look for it, because if you don't find it and develop it and then give it away, it will be lost to the world forever. Your purpose, your reason creation gave you this life is to use that gift. And using it just to give it away, to give it back to creation. Wow. If you think about all of the people in this world, and within all of those females are ovums, potential creation. You think about all the men walking around in this world and all this potential sperm that they have, current sperm and potential sperm they have. And you think about just, I don't even know what the calculation would be about those eggs and those sperm finding one another. And then even now, science is looking at the possibility that the egg chooses which sperm to allow in, and that it's not the sperm fighting first. It's which one does the egg want. And then this beautiful luminous spark that happens when the sperm penetrates the egg in that moment, that spark of life, right? And out of all those eggs and all those sperms, you, my beautiful soul, are here in this time, in this place, in this plane of existence for a reason. It's pretty crazy. I want to share another part with you. Creation loves you. These are the words of a song we sing at the Sweat Lodge. Creation loves you and wants you to be yourself. Your true self as you were delivered into this existence. You are creation's beloved child. Creation wants you to be the most of who you truly are, to know your true nature, and to know your gifts. When you understand what your most special gift is, you need to learn all about it, to develop it, to use it, and then to give it away. Give it back to creation, your developed gift from the truth of your being. That's profound. And so this purpose that they're speaking of, you know, it doesn't mean you have to find a cure for cancer or be, an infamous person. It could be just being a kind, nurturing, respectful soul that makes wondrous impressions on every person you interact with, right? It doesn't have to be of some incredible magnitude that we all kind of assume. It needs to be something spectacular, because who we are and what we do sometimes are two very different things. And it's most about how you carry yourself forward in life instead of what you're actually doing. So no matter what it is, whether you're a janitor or you're a nurse or a brain surgeon or a pilot or whatever it might be, how do you carry yourself in this world? How do you show up? How do you live with consciousness and awareness every day? And reflect on that. Every moment is a new opportunity to tweak, adjust, repattern how we show up. And it's a lifelong journey. So no pressure on yourself. Give yourself grace and compassion and understanding. And just every day, think about how you can show up in the world a little bit differently, that's a little bit more true to your essence, that essence that existed from that very first spark that was there before all the conditioning, all the traumas, all the patterns, all the assumptions, all the cultural conditioning. What was that? What was your essence before all of those things that kind of molded you and reshaped you? And maybe it made you forget who you really are. I'm sending you so much love. If you want to pick it up, the original instructions, Manitonquat.